Hi and welcome. Today we will work our glutes. In addition to yourself and your mat, you will need an elastic or a band like the one that I'm showing you in this video. If you feel like that's a little bit too much for you today, you can of course perform all these exercises without it. Now place your band onto your thighs and I will meet you in a tabletop position on our hands and knees. Of course, make sure to really push the floor, you're not hanging on to your joints. And begin arching and curving your spine just to warm up. 2 more times. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. 1 more. Inhale to arch. On your exhale, tuck your toes under. Lift your knees off the floor. Engage your lower abdomen. Let's stay for a few seconds. Keep breathing, of course. And release your knees. Untuck your toes. Arch on your inhale. Exhale to curve. Again, arch and curve in your own tempo. You have 1 more of these. Tuck your toes. Exhale to draw the navel to the spine. Lift your knees off the floor. Keep breathing, but hold the position. And release the knees to the floor. Arch and curve in your own tempo. Follow your breath. Warm up that spine. Tuck the toes under, exhale, draw the navel to the spine, lift up, and now open the knees out and then bring them in, out and in, out and in. So keeping your back completely still, push that floor away, only your legs are moving. 2 more, last one, and relax. Right leg off the floor, lift it high. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale to lift. Inhale down. Keep the same resistance in your band as if you were surrounded by honey or water or something that's giving you that resistance and that push on the way up, of course, but also on the way down. All right, kick your leg up to stay. Let's pulse up. 10, 9, 8. Push the floor. Keep going. Strong body. 2 more. And 1, knee to chest, curve your back, exhale, inhale, straighten your leg completely behind you, exhale, draw your navel in, knee to chest, inhale, extend, keep going, exhale, curve, inhale, full extension. Keep in mind that resistance that you are creating with your elastic, but also generally in your body. We have 1 more. And inhale, full extension. Stay up here and pulse the leg up. I like to think that it's the knee that is pulsing up, so I really straighten that leg. 4 and 3 and 2, 1. Stay up here. Come down to your elbows. Cross your leg to the left. Exhale to kick it up in the middle and then down onto the right. Exhale, kick up to the left. Exhale, kick up to the right, making a beautiful half circle, a rainbow if you want to. Make sure that your pelvis is completely still. Your tailbone is not moving, you're not arching or contracting in your spine. This is all your glutes working. So let's do a few more. All right, beautiful. Let's stay up here and pulse that leg up to the ceiling. Make sure that you are straightening through that knee. That's going to make it so much tougher and more beautiful, of course. All right, let's stay up here and then bring the knee into the chest or down to the floor rather. Exhale to open to the side and bring the knee in. Exhale, open. All right, I hope you can feel this. It's really burning for me, both in my standing leg and in the leg that is moving. Keep pushing that floor away through your shoulder and you have 1 more. And relax. Sit back onto your heels and breathe as deeply as you can 2 times here. Roll up through the spine, come back to tabletop. Exhale to kick your left leg up behind you. Inhale, knee to the floor. Exhale, kick it up. So it's always tougher on this other side since our standing leg is tired, but you are doing super good. Just make sure that you are still pushing the floor away through your arms and your hands. Let's stay up here and pulse the leg up for about 10 times. Check yourself if you're leaning over to the right or if you are managing to stay more or less in the middle. Pay attention, knee to chest, curve your back. Inhale, full extension. Exhale, knee to chest, nice and slow. Inhale, full extension. You have 4 more. Moving slowly, although we are getting tired. Try to stay in the middle of your mat and really straighten out when you extend. That's going to help you in this exercise. Let's stay with the leg lifted and pulse the leg up. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4. You're doing so well. 2. Last one. Stay with the leg lifted. Come down onto your elbows. Cross your leg to the right. Exhale to kick it up in the middle and down to the left. So exhale as you kick up. Inhale to lower, making sure, of course, that your back is completely still. Navel to the spine. Full engagement of your abdomen. You're pushing the floor through your elbows. Only the leg and the glutes are working in this specific exercise. And hey, you're doing so well. Keep going. Now this is our last one. Let's stay up here and pulse that leg up again. Straight leg, point those toes. Fully extending the limbs is actually going to make it easier, believe it or not, but it's just how it works. You might as well just take my word for it, okay? Knee comes down to the floor. Exhale to lift your knee up to the side. Inhale down. Exhale, lift the knee up. This one is so hard, especially now that we are so tired, but keep going. Find some extra support through your right elbow. Really push the floor on that right side. Maybe that can help you. Awesome job. 4 more. And 3. This is it. Come on. 2. And the last one, hold it for a second and relax. Pelvis to the heels. 3 deep breaths here. Good job. This is a well-deserved little pause for you. And come up to seated. We'll make our way down onto the side. Stay up on your elbow. You want to zigzag your legs. So your knees are in front of you and your feet are sort of behind you. Begin by opening up the top knee and slowly closing it down. Lift on the exhale, close on the inhale. 4 more. And close. And 3. And close. Last 2. Make sure you're not hanging onto that shoulder. Lift through your left waist as well. Now you want to push the floor and lift your hips off the floor. Lift the knee, close the knee, and hips come down to the floor nice and slow. So lift up, open the knee, close, and body comes to the mat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, mat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale to the mat. Keep going. Let's lift up to stay. Bring your arm up to the ceiling and pulse your leg up and back about 10 times. Find that resistance in your elastic again. Letting the glute work and keeping your body completely still. Stay here. Extend your right leg and your right arm. Guide your body to the mat. Arm extends along the side. Exhale to lift up. Fully extend at the top. And slowly bring it back down. Exhale as you lift up. Fully extend. And calm down to the floor. You want to keep going. This is a very slow movement. Keeping the same resistance in your whole body, not just on your resistance band. Also, your shoulder has an equal distance to the floor at all times. Let's stay on top here and just pulse that right leg up towards the ceiling. I know this is so tough now, but just kick it up as much as you can. This was 3 and 2 and 1 and relax. Give yourself a little rub on your glute if you need to. I know I do. and push yourself up to seated. We'll just extend the left arm above the head and lean over to the right. Give yourself a little stretch on the side here. To switch sides, just swing your legs over to the other side. Adjust your band if you need to. You can do that at any time, of course. Stay onto your right elbow and begin by opening up that knee to the ceiling. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale to open. Inhale to close. And you know the drill now. Keep working slowly. That's when you're going to feel it even more. Pay attention now. Lift your hips up, open at the top, close, hips come down. Exhale to lift up. Inhale, open, exhale, close, inhale, down. You have 4 more in your own tempo. Keep working with your breath. It's always there to help you remember that. This time we come up to stay. Lift your left arm to the ceiling and just pulse your leg up and back. We have 8 more, and 7, and 6. Keep your body still. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your top leg and your top arm. Very slowly bring your hips to the floor. Keep the same height in your top leg. Exhale to bring that hip up. Come down to the floor. Exhale, lift up. You'll do 4 more of these, keeping that same tension in your body, same distance from your shoulder to the floor. Looks super easy, but it's so hard and so beautiful for our bodies to work this way. Let's stay up here and pulse the top leg up and up and up. I know you're tired, but lift those hips off the floor. Come on. Only 2 more. Last one. And slowly come down. Finish beautifully. All right, relax. Give yourself a little shake on the glute if you need to. And just lean over to the left side. Extend your right arm above your head. Little stretch on the side of the body. And we're not done yet. Make your way down to the floor, laying on your back. We'll do some bridges and some more good stuff for our booty. Adjust your band again if you need to. And bring your heels closer to your sit bones. On your exhale, push the floor and lift your hips off the floor. Inhale, bring your hips down. You have 5 more. Push the floor on your exhale. Inhale, slowly bring the hips down. Now you want to make sure that you have tension in your elastic, so maybe you will have to push your knees out to the side, or maybe you will have to have a little bit of a broader stance in your feet. Just adjust accordingly. Let's bring those hips up to stay and bring your arms in front of your chest. Open your knees, so pushing the band and close. Push the band and close. 8 and 7. Keep those hips high. 5 more. You're halfway through. 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Let's stay up here and pulse the hips up and down and up and down. So it's a tiny movement in your hips. Make sure that you're not dropping them on the way down, but keeping that tension. Tension, tension, tension. What's today's focus? No, but it's a good kind of tension, okay? Find the floor with the palms of your hands and roll all the way down to the mat, vertebra by vertebra. Readjust your feet to the width of the mat. And let's repeat. Push the pelvis up. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, push the pelvis up. And inhale down. You have 4 more. This time push the floor to stay and lift both your heels off the floor and down. Exhale, lift the heels, heels down. Can you feel it engaging the bottom of your glutes? See if you can really get a hold of that feeling. Lift your heels up to stay, lift your arms above you, and push your knees out, bring them in, push them out, and in. Keep those hips nice and high. Also push in the back of your shoulders and your scapulas to come up onto your shoulders kind of, so you're not like sinking into that upper back. Your chin is slightly tucked. And of course you're lifting those heels nice and high off the floor. We're not done yet. Let's pulse the hips up and down for about 10 times. This is it. Give it your all. Stay up here, keep breathing. You only have 4 more. And 3. And 2. You're doing so well. Last one. And find the floor with the palms of your hands and slowly roll back down to the floor, vertebra by vertebra. Then release your heels at the bottom. Bring your knees to your chest. Good job. You can hug your knees in, wiggle from side to side. Look from side to side to relax your neck if you want to. And I have some good news for you. You can let go of that elastic now. You are done with the workout section of this class. So good job. Cross one leg over the other and push the knee out. You want to send your breath to that same hip to release it. And if you want to, grab a hold of the opposite leg and bring it closer to your chest. In Pilates, we engage the abdomen throughout the class, so this is the time to let that go and fully breathe with your belly. Cross over even more to stack your knees, bring your knees to your chest, and you can make some circles now if that's comfortable to you, giving yourself a little sacrum massage. Then release your arms to the floor and tilt your lower body to the opposite side of your top knee. So if your top knee is your right knee, then you will tilt over to the left or the other way around. Check your belly and let it go, relax your hips. And slowly bring everything back to the middle, unstack your legs. And then cross the opposite leg over the other, push the knee out, send the breath into this hip this time. Pull the opposite leg towards your chest if you need to. This is going to intensify the stretch. Now fully cross over to stack your knees and bring your knees to your chest. Make some circles in the opposite direction of what you did before. Arms fall open. And tilt over to the opposite side on your top knee. So if your top knee is your left knee, you tilt over to the right or the other way around. Relax your hips. Relax your chest. Gently bring everything back to center. Unstack your knees and just rock the length of your spine to come up to seated. Soles of the feet together, knees are far apart. Bring those feet closer to your pelvis and slowly, gently tilt your upper body over, giving yourself that beautiful release on the outside of your lower body. You have to make sure that your belly is nice and soft, filling up with air. And you know I like to close this off together, so let's come facing each other. Inhale to lift the arms above the head. Exhale, draw the palms together in front of your heart. 2 more times. Inhale, fully extend up. Exhale, draw the palms down. 1 last time. Inhale, extend and reach up. Exhale, ground yourself. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so thankful that you are here. You have no idea. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I upload once a week similar videos to this. Pilates, somatics, ballet classes, I don't know, whatever you want, I'll make it. And until next time, bless you and bless your heart. Ciao.